I'm Greg Ruff. He's Coach Chad Hibdon of the women's basketball team, and you guys are done with the pre-conference schedule, and now it's time for the Great Midwest, and you start off with Tiffin tonight, and just talk about the Dragons a little bit and what we will see tonight from them.
Yeah, Tiffin's a really good team. They're young, very talented.
8 freshmen, right?
Yeah, something like that. About like us. You know, there's a lot of similarities. They're a little bigger than us. Got some length at the 4 and 5 position, where they're kind of playing forwards and true centers, and we're playing guards and kind of forward post. But they're good. They have a really good point guard who gets downhill, makes plays, and can score it, and then two post players inside that kind of man the area around the rim with some length and physicality, and then you know, their forwards that play the 4 position are versatile. They can shoot it and post it and drive it, and so it's a really good test. But it's GMAC, great conference, great competition, night in, night out. And Tiffin's going to be a really good team and be a really good contest for us.
You had a pretty good run in pre-conference, some tough games. You had to play UConn. What did you get out of that for your team?
There's a lot of promise and progress in this group, and you know, obviously the significant injuries that we've had. Brianna Bryant, you know, being out for the year, and Faith Wilkins now being out for the year. So you know, you're missing 2 starters, and so now you want to challenge your team to see who's willing to step up. And you know, Sammy Whiteman has done a great job. Bailey Carmichael, both of them kind of stepping up in new roles, more of a leadership role, more of a scoring role, more of of running the offense and making plays and those kind of things. And you know, the core group that we have has really connected and been unified. What we haven't done is played a lot of basketball games together, and so that's, you know, what we wanted to try to do and be challenged in the preseason. That's what we challenged them to play and play with a fearlessness and really work on the things that can help us be successful. And we've learned a lot. We just got a lot more to improve on, and that's kind of what we're focused on right now.
Give me a couple of things that you feel like this team already does well, that you see, maybe even things that you didn't know prior to putting them out on the floor.
Well, yeah, you didn't know because they brought so many new faces in, but they have embraced our culture. They've embraced the way we do things, the standards that we have. And that's something I wasn't, you know, sure, and especially early. And so once you have a team that is believing in what we're doing and the way we're doing, especially early with these young players, it's special to be able to see that growth and improvement. Now, what I didn't know is the kind of fight that they have, and what we're trying to do is get them to kind of battle from the get-go. Super great group of girls, and we want them to compete for 40 minutes. But you see in some of these games when we played, you know, teams that are really good, maybe there's a stretch where they get up or you know, stretch a lead out. Our team won't back down. They won't back down. They won't let up. And what we want them to do, and if they're going to win basketball games at this level, and especially in the GMAC, they're going to have to do that for 40 minutes. And so that's what we've been pressed upon this week in our practice preparation, is just telling them, let's do that every possession. And we do. We have a mantra that says we play like we're down 1. We play like this possession is very important, and it's down 1. Last second of a game, last minute of a game, and we even embrace it as it's, you know, you're down 1 the last minute of a championship game, and that's where they're trying to get that. They have that in them, and we want to see that consistent for 40 minutes.
All right, he's Coach Chad Hibdon, and we've got Tiffin coming up next right here on the Trojan Sports Network.